Get your hands up, yeah. To the floor, yeah.
Yo. Is this thing on?
It's working. We back.
And you're tuned into an episode of
The 30 Plus Podcast. Oh, step, y'all hear that voice?
Okay. That sound familiar.
Hey, y'all.
Guess who's been back?
Back in the game.
Back. I am back. It's a whole new world.
Who is back?
Kim is back. Me.
Like,
it's a me, a Mario.
Oh, what's up? This your girl Nika X, and the X is for X-ray.
Oh,
Okay.
because she can see through the line.
Hey.
We can see through that bull.
Yeah, all of it. All of it. AKA the Pink Starburst General.
Okay, we back in the building. It's your boy Fly, a.k.a. Flossin's Birth, a.k.a. Microphone Mike. The main one is Messenger Mike, because I'm here to deliver
Slide
y'all
in
these.
them DMs. That man said Messenger Mike. Sliding in somebody DMs. Don't get in trouble.
Because that's what it's giving.
Don't get in trouble. And it's the week of love is approaching.
Ooh,
Yeah, you don't get in trouble.
no.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Kim, and I'm back in the building. I'm so excited to be with my cousins. Really excited to be with my fam. I've been missing them.
Yeah, we ain't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, I've been being a mommy.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm still being a mommy.
Welcome home, Joshua.
Yeah, welcome home.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Kim.
Yeah.
That's how I walk back in too.
That's how she came through the door, y'all.
This is lit. I don't care what nobody said. I had to play this for the one time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it's clear because it's a mashup.
Good. Shout out to DJ Real DFW for that one.
Oh, yeah.
The remix we know we needed.
Yeah, we for sure needed this one.
Okay, I just want to get a quick one too.
Yeah.
But you're tuned into the 30. Yeah, Glow. You are tuned into the 30 Plus Podcast, where we talk love, life, and lessons after 30. And this show is no exception. Mm-hmm. So before we get into it, how is everyone's energy? Let's start with Kim, because Kim been gone. Let her knock the dust off the mic.
How the new mommy energy?
It's reinventing yourself every single day. So today is a great day. The wind blew my way, and I had enough sleep, so it was good. But no, my energy is good. Just excited to be back in the building. I'm one of those people that does a 30-day trial, so really like 31-day trial for January. So I'm in the new year with Mike.
Hey.
Our new year just started.
Yes, sir.
So we just living life after 30.
Yeah.
With 2 under 2.
How's your energy, Fly?
My
Mike the
energy
messenger.
is good. I feel good today. I feel like Kim said, it's a new year. So since the new year started during Black History Month, I've been feeling good. Appreciating all the blackness going around, appreciating the joys of life, and starting over, because that January trial was trash. But I know this new year about to be beautiful.
All right. Now.
All right.
Yeah.
And how about you, Nick?
Like Tony the Tiger, my personal life is great.
Hey, no.
She feeling good. We
That
need
balances out everything.
Oh,
when
yeah.
that personal life is lit,
Yeah.
like
I'm
everything
telling
else is just like, okay, well, I mean, it is what it is.
You
Yeah,
get
at
the
least
bacon
portion of it.
cakes and
Some
stuff.
other person leave can do a little work, but
Yeah. And it's balanced, baby.
it's balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 30 plus part. You get to enjoy the part you want.
I'm living on a hoverboard right now.
You heard me say I invent every single day. It's a new day, so I just reinvent myself.
Yes,
So if I can create that, then yeah, great.
over here eating her cereal.
No, for real. Frosted Flakes, no extra sugar.
Okay,
I don't eat Frosted Flakes.
with almond milk.
Okay. Oh, no, she really 30 plus with the almond
Oh
milk.
yeah, I only
yeah.
drink almond milk too though.
Yeah.
I like it the sweet and unsweet, but I preferably want the vanilla flavor.
That's what I get. Anything else is uncivilized.
I'm just saying.
Anything else is not bougie enough. Whoa.
Kim said that because she got baby milk over there.
Yeah, 'cause I'm like, the pockets are deep over here. Woo. Almond milk. Woo.
Did I make that sound great? Well, thank you. Well, again, the 30 Plus podcast, we talk love, life, and lessons after 30. Today is no exception. And today we are talking about, well, before I get into that, did y'all watch the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I caught the end of it.
I watch it for commercials and then, of course, to see if numbers hit. I'm a gambling kind of girl.
So can we get almond milk?
I mean, shoot, y'all got big pockets. I ain't
I'm talking about you. You ain't hit? Oh, okay.
So that's why we can't get no almond milk.
I feel you.
Okay.
Stick to the.
Look, I digress, huh?
I'm going to stick to what's in the budget. Okay, that's not in the budget.
Walk you through. So how did y'all feel about that halftime?
The unnecessary hugging of a grown man to a grown woman that doesn't belong to him.
Oh my gosh, he's so dramatic, just like every other man on this planet. Join Kiki's baby daddy with the crying emoji face in the crowd.
Hey, I just feel like, why are you hugging on that woman so tight?
Man, I loved it. Shout out to Usher. She
was smiling too hard too.
Oh my gosh,
she was cheesing. I ain't seen you smile for me like that, girl. You out here smiling for another man on national TV in front of everybody. I'll be mad. I ain't never seen a picture of Alicia and Swiss and she's smiling like that.
When he left his first wife for her, he used to smile like that. He used to smile like that. I don't know if time has changed, but when they left the first wife, he used to, you know what I'm saying? He used to smile like that.
So it must have switched lately, because I feel like I ain't seen no picture of them and her smile was radiant like that. She might have smiled, but that was that happy smile, radiant. Like, it's that new love. That's that new love smile.
Man, she was smiling like that at Gucci Mane and Jeezy verses because she like good niggas. No, I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing.
This girl.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I didn't notice it the first time. I think I was looking at it differently. I was looking at it as like entertainment.
How? By hugging? What is entertainment
because you
about
see
hugging?
singers and actors do that stuff all the time. So I looked at it based off the song title and what they were doing. I didn't think they wanted each other. I didn't get sexual chemistry.
It didn't have to be sexual. It's inappropriate. Why you ain't hit the side hug? You know what I mean? The one arm over the arm, like, this my boo, like, I mess with you. That's a hug. Why you ain't do that?
But she want to buy that.
Because she not dancing with DeMarcus. Number one. Number two, like, you know, it's like the 90s feel, like the nostalgic R&B love
that
song.
Came out
they
in
gotta,
the 2000s.
But they act it out. You know, you got to act out those love songs so the audience can understand.
I just feel like it's inappropriate for you to come up and grab and hug her from behind like that when she is a married woman and you just got married last night. So,
which is more than one. This was more of a reason not to believe that it was more than what it was.
I mean, it's not about. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like the argument is more than what it was. It's more about the inappropriateness of it. I think that's what it is.
So do you really think it was that inappropriate?
Yes.
That little one hand cafeteria hug
that was
he did on stage.
Okay, let me asking you as someone who is in a relationship. If a man came up and hugged you like that in front of Ryan, your man would he just not think nothing of it? Would he just be like, oh, that's just the homie?
That's not the same though.
I was gonna say Ron's from Yellowstone. You already know what he gonna do. Number one. And number two, if I was on stage and I'm doing karaoke,
yeah, exactly.
All right. You know what? Matter of fact, if I'm on stage and I'm doing karaoke.
So karaoke is he a lot?
It's okay. We're just acting. We're performing. We're putting on a show for the audience. We want you to be intrigued. Are you not entertained?
When you get off that stage, is he gonna bring it up or not?
He for sure gonna bring it up.
Square peg, round hole. Not the same. It's not the same.
She was up there performing on the karaoke stage.
We are talking about a Super Bowl stage. We're not talking about what going on at Spotlight karaoke.
I'm
going down.
Because I'm gonna say something too. I'm talking about on the Super Bowl stage.
So why do you feel like it was okay?
Based on the work and the career that they're doing, like it's entertainment, like an entertainer. They're singers. I didn't get romantic chemistry. I didn't think two things of it. I didn't think, oh, he won her. Oh, after the stage, they went back there and got it in.
Yeah.
And most likely, I think Swiss probably saw them practicing. So anything that he would have felt, he probably could have addressed it then if it was a problem. They may have
so
made
you
some
think
justice.
you think that hug was rehearsed?
Yeah.
Nah, that hug was improvised on the spot. That boy seeing all that what is that derriere, and he wanted to get near. So
after he just put a ring on somebody
hey, he said,
the day before.
That's okay. That was last night. We talk about today, and this is
that
right
was
here in my
last
face.
night.
Like this sheet right here in my face. We sing it. I got the perfect excuse to get up on her. Why wouldn't I? Usher, y'all be thinking Usher ain't slick. Usher slick. He know what he be doing. He be trying to test them waters. You see why Kiki baby daddy ain't been the same since?
That's
Not the
They whole
same.
relationship-
insecure.
No, all I'm saying is every time Usher gets near somebody woman, it be drama. So at
Why
this
so
point,
insecure
It ain't.
men out here? Come
that ain't
on.
what it is. Is Usher disrespectful to other men and women? Basically,
But is it Usher?
who? Yes, it's Usher.
It's not. I don't think
He the
he's
one going up
one.
hugging these women
So
inappropriately.
you got romantic vibes. Like if he did it and they just walking down the street, or they did it at a party, yeah, okay, that's a little different. They on stage performing, acting out a song, kind of giving you the old visuals, like Kim said. I don't think they meant romantic. I don't think he, like I said,
No, he
meet me
was doing it
backstage.
for views. Well, yeah, I understand all that for views, but you could have got the same reaction by hitting me with the one hand shoulder arm on the side.
No, because I ain't gonna change my posture, and my notes are not gonna come out as clear.
Nah, it was.
well, her no still ain't come out clear.
I was
Let's
gonna
be
say
clear.
that too.
Alicia Key been off key since she started Lady Husband. Let's talk about that.
And
that karma ain't real.
y'all-
Yeah, Karma's a beast. You
Y'all
can't even.
spoke about Swiss and saying that he he saw and
Yeah.
practiced that. Yeah, because she was off key because she had been singing so much at practice.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Okay, girl.
Disaster.
Okay.
But they had to act it out so you could feel it.
Yeah,
Well-
they needed something. They were trying to give you something else to talk about besides her lyrics because they knew that was gonna happen. So Usher tried to say today.
And he did. See, y'all not even talking about how off key she was because that's what stood out to me. Not that hug.
No, yeah.
That hug was real quick. It was a quick one too. Little quick sway, and he sent her on her way.
Okay, but it was the happiness and joy in her eyes.
So what she was supposed to do? Like if she looked crazy,
You
that
do
would be a headline too.
No,
You
you
wanted
just
her
hit
to
him
be
with
miserable.
you hit him with the little smiles. Like thank you, but get off me because my husband watch it
In front
You know,
of
yes.
how many million people?
Whoever saw it, because I didn't even see it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen it on the internet because I missed the whole half, all that. I got there right at the
Oh, so then the narrative was already put there for you.
I mean, I
how
went
you
back
saw
and
it.
rewatched it.
No,
and-
No, you
if you
didn't.
didn't see it live.
no, I'm talking about I rewatched the clip of them performing.
Yeah.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
With the caption that said
No,
like
I
wouldn't be my girl.
Yeah.
when I
Usher
seen,
should
So-
keep his hands to himself.
when I
So
seen
he
the
went in
smile on
looking
her
at it that
face-
way.
Yeah,
Had
that's
you
what I'm
just went
saying.
and watched it, you may not have felt that way. But you let the social media land.
No, I'm not. I watched the clip. That's what made me. I just feel like it was inappropriate. Sir, get your unhand that woman in that manner. Like if you're gonna hug her from the side. Like you don't get. It's the behind around the stomach. Her happy looking. No, don't do that with my girl.
So if her face was all scrunched up,
At least I would have felt like she didn't enjoy it. That because at that
that
moment you
too-
look elated. Like oh,
but that
I
too would
love
have been
him.
a story.
I love him.
That's how I look. I look like, to me, Alicia looked like she had love in her eyes. Even though I know she didn't, but that smile should only be meant for
That
the
means
joy
they
of
did
me.
their job then, because both of them went home to their spices. So how about that?
Thinking about each other later on in the back of their mind when they was getting it on. Ain't nobody crazy.
So speaking of that, how do we feel about? Because I feel like they were at work. How
That
do we
was
feel
their-
about
were at
the
work.
work husband wife thing? And would the person that you're with or possibly be with have something to say about that? Or what would you say about that? Because okay, we're gonna take it. We're gonna leave the Super Bowl stage and we're gonna take it to the.
Actually, you know what? It's funny.
You have a testimony?
Well, not really. Well, there's currently a woman at my work that has been trying to make me her work husband. But now, I mean, I shut that down. But it's crazy because I feel like I got to tell you a quick story about her, though.
Good.
I feel like she got the job because her husband has a work wife that I guess they've been cheating together for years, or they've been messing around for years, and it's like now all of a sudden she's tired of it. So I feel like she got a job for the simple fact of finding a work husband.
So she don't have to work.
For retaliation. No, she got to work now because she wants to get rid of her husband. She want to leave him. And, you know, once you've been that housewife and you ain't had no money saved up, because, you know, in her words is, you know, he's not giving her money anymore because he's using it all on his work.
Ooh. So she's trying to get her lick back.
Yeah. So,
and get back.
Because he pays all the bills. Yeah. Because he pays all the bills and she just lives there, you know? So now he won't give her extra money to do anything because I guess he's using it for the work wife, in her words. So she, you know, has to get a job now because she want to get away from him.
So she ain't looking for a work husband. She's looking for another husband.
No.
She
is looking for another husband.
Mark.
Yeah. She's looking for somebody else to take care of her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She says that all the time too. But
So you about to be promoted.
No.
For sure.
She tried. She really was trying to like get me. She told me that. Oh yeah.
From work husband to real world husband. A
that
love
ain't gonna
story.
happen. That's not gonna happen whatsoever. There's no chance in on God's green earth of that happening. I'll be 6 feet before I allow that to happen.
How tall are you? 6'2"?
I'm right at 6 feet, so we good.
You're not 6 feet.
But so when I say I promise you, I feel like she got a job just to get her lick back. I do, like, because when she first started, that's all she talked about. Like, he got a work wife, so watch, I'm a blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh boy, over there single, I think. Like, don't come this way because I can't help you.
She said she's trying to see what that be like. No.
No. But it was funny because like she legit in my head is looking for a work husband. Like she literally told me something about like she had bought him some shoes for Christmas and returned them, and she was like, "Well, you in and now, Michael?" And I'm like, I mean, what?
Did you tell her your size for shoes just in case?
No.
Oh, well, you don't got your eye on the prize.
Sure don't, because I don't want no parts of it. But I'm like, how are you? Excuse me, don't mention my name to your husband. I don't know what type of arguments y'all got going on and how you trying to get your lick back, but please don't involve me or my name.
Please don't.
Yeah, because he will come up to that job.
Okay.
Yeah, then everybody getting hurt. Because I told her, I was like, damn, I have to fight your husband and you. Oh, no, I'm going to be on your side. No, you're not. I'm fighting you and him.
Both y'all.
Everybody getting hit.
Yes, y'all not putting me in none of that. But that's funny to me because in legit, I feel like she got a job just to look for a work husband. And that is crazy.
She probably got a job because she needed to get out the house too. That was
one
husband
reason
for sure.
But just because her husband has his work wife, she wants that revenge.
What's her age range? What is that giving?
She's 41.
Okay. How long has she been married? Do you know?
I think she said 10. Oh, under 9 years because she wants to wait till the 10th year to leave.
Ooh.
That way she could get
more something.
Yeah.
That sounds very
Alimony.
transparent.
Yeah, because I think it's like she get part of his pension or something like that. Or yeah, so once that 10-year hit, she getting half or whatever when she leaves. So
Yes, listeners, it's very transparent.
Read between those lines. So yeah.
yeah. So
Drop a message in our comments when you figure out what that
Drop
means.
one of Clue's bombs for them. Dang. But you know what? Some people are very calculated when it comes to being in relationships and how they, do things. I think that work spouses are pretty common. Especially if you have a job, well, I would say before COVID, because we used to spend so much time at the workplace, then I've had a couple of them. They're a lot of fun. And when I say they're a lot of fun, you just get like really, really good meals out of them. And then
lunch is always taken care of.
Always have lunch, and then you always have somebody that like holds down the office gossip.
Yeah.
And then we're not allowed to do like a sick pool, but leave pool. You can get some extra leave days from your little boo. Like, me and the girls wanted to do this, but I used up all my time. Let me see if I can transfer you some hours. Go ahead, ding dong. Transfer me them hours so I can go on vacation on you, boy.
Welcome back, Kim.
Kim We had the secrets.
I know
boy.
y'all like, oh man.
Shout out
here
to the
we
resident
go.
damsel.
And for the record, this was years ago. Like I said, pre-COVID, and I had kids after COVID.
I'm saying pre-kids
For the
too.
record, yeah.
You ain't gonna get us
For the record, I don't have a work husband right now because I've only been at my job for like a year.
had somebody knocking on the
That's usually when you
Kimball,
start. is when
Kimball
they start.
Studios.
No, for real. No, for real.
Pull it up real quick. Hey,
My
I'm open.
location
I don't know what's going on in here.
everything.
I already get yelled at by him anyway.
No.
I don't know what's going on in here. It ain't no more 30 plus.
somebody about to be at home.
My disclaimer, I'm gonna have to record it so we can just play it. These stories are from pre-baby, all right? Like, pre-baby. I do not have one right now for the record.
Tell you before you listen.
I only
jump to
been
no
here a year.
conclusions.
I'll be in my office at this job. I don't really talk
Don't
to a
do
lot of people.
nothing.
Yeah.
So nobody gonna come by knocking by the door. Hey, professor.
In the word of Drake, no new friends.
No new friends. But I do my job and I get on out of there.
I don't talk to nobody.
No, I don't talk to nobody here. I'm like, no new friends.
Welcome to the gun line, boss.
Head up.
What happens if you cross the gun line?
Oh yeah, cross you gonna see all right.
Nah, I have never had a work husband.
Oh,
I
why is
haven't.
that?
For one, I really work with a lot of guys. I haven't really.
Oh, so you got a work wife?
If I could curse, I was finna really curse.
No, not like that. I mean, because work you can have. I feel like women.
A
be
woman can have a woman can have a work wife.
Yeah,
and she not.
I feel like they be having work wife because they be having like the one who, like basically like if it's a dude, like I'll bring you food,
No,
or
bro.
I'll pay for your lunch this
No.
time, you pay for mine. Or,
No.
We got a
Like-
work bestie that's
Yeah.
messy with us,
Yeah.
but that's it.
Yeah,
Somebody
but
who'll
you tell
take your shift
the
for you
office
when you don't
gossip
wanna
too,
work.
bro.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody having a straight woman having a work wife.
I thought they, I mean, what?
You sound like Remy Ma. You dumb.
Yeah. Them work wives be butches. I mean,
Yeah.
Hey,
excuse
that's
me.
what I meant. They be having them.
Lord,
that's what
we
I-
we love everybody who tune into the
Yes,
30
we
Plus
do. We
podcast.
do.
However, comma,
My grandmother used to use that word. I'm sorry, y'all.
But what?
that's
so
none of our
They
testimony.
don't
Little
have that
daggers.
either. They can have that. That's what
Okay,
I'm
do you have a work husband?
saying. No.
Okay then.
Oh, no.
Okay. All right.
No.
Pot meat kettle.
We
Same
talking about
difference.
you. Nah.
Same
I done
difference.
had a whole bunch of work wives though.
If you had a work husband, I'm sorry, I'm trying to catch my breath.
You see how that sounds?
Oh,
No.
this is Mike works husband.
Oh no.
Somebody named Bubba bringing you lunch.
Oh
He
snap.
brought the sausage,
Say, fam, I bought you some breakfast tacos.
sausage bake for lunch.
Oh no.
Got this
never
link
had one
sausages
of
for
those.
you, bro.
Well, I ain't know. I was just trying to ask because you ain't had one.
I bought you this glizzy.
Oh no.
Heard you wanted to go to Coney Island.
Got this glizzy for you, all with the works.
That's crazy. I feel like that is inappropriate.
Yeah, he feel
Oh,
attacked.
no,
He
okay,
feel
now
I feel
attacked now.
Yeah, no, you see how
Okay,
that
now I
feels?
see how you feel.
Thank you. Tie that to a balloon and let it go.
Yeah,
No,
we're gonna
sir.
let that go because no, we don't have to. I ain't never had that. Never gonna ask you if I want a glizzy at work.
He
That's
said
crazy.
glizzy, like nah,
Yeah,
nah.
that's crazy.
With all the fixings.
Fully loaded.
Fully loaded glizzy.
No, you're right.
With some soft bread.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Only the best.
but so that's because you haven't worked with too many men in your field, right? So, or I guess in your department maybe, but
No, I've been working since 16, and I never had a work husband.
I feel like you might have been missing out on something. You know, that's
Perhaps
a
I
part of,
could have been selling myself short.
Yeah.
But the industry I've been in for 10 plus years really doesn't have a lot of men around me.
Yeah.
And they become more like brothers, not work husband. Like I don't bring them lunch. They don't bring me, it's
Yeah.
nothing even
I got
remotely what I would consider a work husband. So nah, I haven't had that. And I probably was deprived.
you didn't miss out on
Look, I'm
something.
not saying y'all wrong. I just said
Just a couple shrimp baskets.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I mean, I had a few work wives.
Oh, we know.
Okay, so
Yeah. What?
being as that you had a few, let's correlate that to the Super Bowl and Usher and Alicia. could your girlfriend come to your job?
Them lips rolled up. So
Yeah, look at you. And see you all hugged up.
Nah, because I ain't gonna be hugged up with them like that in front of everybody.
So what's work appropriate? Could you go home and tell your girlfriend?
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell them. So they already know about them. I guess they probably don't know the in depth. We ain't going to like.
And why is that?
I mean,
Tasha, please. I just lost the love of my life. It's what it's giving.
you talking about you have, you gotta leave some stuff at work. You know, I mean, I don't want you to tell me about my whole day. I just gotta let you know about some. You know.
Oh, so had they done that at rehearsal, it would have been okay.
That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
Right.
Has your former work wives ever made you a home cooked meal? Like, yeah, Mike, I'm gonna make this and I'm gonna bring it to work tomorrow.
I mean, it was like leftovers. It wasn't like for me.
That's almost equivalent to a backhand hug, like that you're upset with.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I mean,
You wasn't expecting it.
oh no.
Just like you say she wasn't expecting
I
it.
wasn't expecting. They told
But you
me,
ate it, right?
Like, hey, I'm gonna bake you some.
See where I'm going with that?
It wasn't a part of the job, but they did it anyway.
But you still loved your girlfriend, right?
Oh my
Or your
God.
fiance?
And
I
you
was
enjoyed
single
it.
when I had work wives.
Bald headed lie.
Damn.
Bald headed lie.
You trying to
Only no. I'm trying to think of when but no. Okay, well, no. You know, actually, one time I guess I was in a relationship, but other times I was single. What? That's just the truth. I'm sorry.
Okay, so did you keep that particular situation from the person you were dating at that time?
Yeah. I mean, I told him about her, but I didn't tell her about
Did
her.
you say that's my work wife?
No, I did not use those words.
Well, how did you introduce her?
I was just talking about what still happened at work.
So when you came home, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you went
home.
home and told the story, like what you say?
I don't know the story. Just you know.
She was probably
Me.
older. That Illinois is something else. Let me tell you.
Basically, I was just talking about the people that worked there, their names, you know, who liked me, who didn't, you know.
Mike.
She might be flirting with me.
She might. And that's probably how he did it. They flirt every day.
She trying to flirt with me.
They
dog.
ride to lunch all the time. She been in the car.
No.
And it might
once,
go.
But it was their car. I was in it.
This man.
But it wasn't just me. That was crazy. Okay, so I had two work wives at the same time.
You see how that story keep changing?
I be forgetting about stuff. I'm older now, so you know all that was in my 20s, and you know when you gotta think about that far. You know sometimes you forget stuff that happened, and then somebody will say something, and the detail will pop up. So at least that happened with me. Yeah. Back in the day when I was a kid, I'm not a kid anymore.
Some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I'll be forgetting, but I had them.
So you had them. You used to take them to lunch in your vehicle, the same vehicle you rode your actual girlfriend in. And what else did you used to do?
We rode in somebody else's vehicle. That's how you don't get in trouble.
So you're
I wasn't in my car.
so
I
you're
went in her
sneaking.
car.
So you rather than
No.
so which means you was probably doing something that you didn't have any business doing, or something that you didn't feel comfortable telling your significant other. Meanwhile, she did a 10-second dance in front of the world where everybody saw it, and went home, got off stage, and walked hand in hand with her husband. And that's the problem. That's what y'all. That's your moral compass.
No, that was
All of y'all can go play in traffic.
No, that's not the thing. The
Went
problem
home to her
is that
kids. She shared with her.
I'm not even mad at Alicia. She didn't make the effort. I mean, she didn't do the. I'm mad at
So you
how,
mad at Usher?
I was mad how happy she seemed. But yes, I'm mad at Usher. That was inappropriate of you, of a grown man, to hug another grown man wife like that. My work wives be single.
So you're upset because she smiled and the fact that he did it.
The fact that he did it and the way she smiled, it ain't her style. It's just the smile. Y'all ain't never seen nobody smile happy. If you don't smile like that when you see me, don't you smile with another man that way. I'm sorry.
This sounds like Mike right here.
See, if it was a real if you lost your hoe to T.I., I'd be like, hey, that's T.I. But Usher, you better check that hoe, Mr. You know what?
You guys are right.
Usher, she's no coming back, from Usher. It's Usher, babe.
Man, I don't know. I feel like Usher be doing too much. Like, I don't have a problem with Usher, but it's like, this lady Mary. Why are you hugging her like that?
I feel like men have a soft spot for Usher. They're just a little insecure when he comes around because it's Usher.
And he's like, hey, don't leave your girl around me.
True
Two player
player
for
for
real.
real.
All right.
That's my
For real.
Hey, I know. I mean, I use that line myself, but
that's maybe because you see yourself in Usher. Maybe that's the problem. That's why y'all get mad.
I would never do that though. Like I'm very big on like.
You just hide it.
No, I don't. That's why I said I don't talk. If they have a man, I don't be nobody's work husband who got a man. That's not my thing.
So that girl was single who you was sneaking in a car with?
Yeah.
He said yeah.
But you weren't single.
I was sent.
Was not.
You want to do this today?
He was about to tell that ball face lie. He was going to tell that ball face lie.
Y'all seen Minister Side? You know you messed up, right?
Right. But see what I had said was what I had meant is I was like I wouldn't like if I know a woman has a husband, like I said, my current employee, I would not be her work husband. That's not gonna happen. Like you have a husband, I'm not gonna do that. That's not me. But if you single, then yeah, I'll be your work husband.
So as long as she's single, you cool. But you draw the line. I'm just asking. I just need to clarification. I need the people to hear.
I mean, I'll be single too, but if I haven't been in a relationship long enough. But I only said that because that's the only time I feel like I really had one. I've never had one at any other job besides when I was younger and I was in a relationship. All the ones after, I never had one. So that's the only time I can have. I mean, I feel like when I say never had one, I mean never had a girlfriend. Like I had work, but I just didn't have no girlfriend. So I couldn't help that.
Listen, sir. Okay.
Hey, just being real. I don't. Well, you can't speak on it because you ain't out here.
Yeah, I'm not out here recruiting work husbands.
I don't think it's a recruitment process.
I don't even know how it works. I don't know. It's not my assignment.
I think it start over like the common bond of not liking somebody at work or of like man,
Like mind individuals.
Yeah, like something that happened at work that y'all instantly agree with. You know, a little.
I can have like a work bestie or work buddy, like people that you can call. Like, let me tell you what your boss did or something like that. Tell me why you're co-working. But they wouldn't be like my work husband.
So what would you say is the moment they become the husband or the wife? Like
I can't answer that because I never had one. However, our work situation is probably shared irritation.
Yeah.
Over a common coworker, however that looks.
I mean, that's what I would say, but I'm saying like from where it pushes it from, okay, we besties at work to where it's like now we work husband and wife. I
don't know, Sugar. You tell me, how did that work for you? Let's walk through this. Nah. You got out the car.
Okay, that was one just incident. Yeah, we happened to all go get lunch, so that's different. But I don't know. I think it begins whenever you do that first, like, outside of really work gesture. You know what I mean? Like okay, like she said, bringing me something to eat. You know what I mean? Oh, I cooked this last night. I brought this for lunch. Okay, now it becomes from being work besties to like, okay, it's starting to turn into work because y'all starting to do actions outside of work, right? Like, I think the actions outside of work is what.
Is that what that makes it though? Because I could just be like cool coworkers and don't have to be. I mean, okay, so the work husband or wife, is that ever romantic in nature?
I mean, I feel like it's always not always, but for the most part, it has to have that like that flirtation there.
Mm-hmm. See, that's what I'm saying. I've never had that. Like even if I'll bring cookies to the office. But that for everyone. I'm not bringing out, hey, I made these cookies. I made this just for you. So I did to the side.
You be bringing cookies for your coworker?
Not in a while.
Oh, because I was about to be jealous.
Right.
But no.
Y'all act like y'all don't rampage the Kimball Castle when y'all here.
Hey.
Mike just stole a whole Twinkie. If y'all leave me alone.
Hey, and I regret it because I was supposed to be off sugar.
I think that those work relationships, they transpire when people get a connection. You know, like at work, you spend so much time there, they know a lot of your business.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
So, like, this didn't happen to me. This didn't happen to me. Okay? Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. All right, so here you go. All right, this didn't happen to me. For the record, I have to say it one more time. This did not happen to me.
Disclosure.
This did not happen to me. Yeah. Okay, because work relationships get real. You know, especially teachers. I think that's like the number one relationship where these people really like be like those news anchors, leaving their families and getting together.
Abbott Elementary.
So this guy was dating someone, and it was the end of the year. You know how teachers are. They kind of get together after work and go out and have drinks.
Yeah, happy hour.
And after the teacher happy hour, they had another happy
social
hour
hour.
themselves. A social hour.
Yeah.
And during their social hour that ran over its time limit was interrupted by his spouse. Used her key and walked in the house.
Oh.
And they were in the house.
Educating each other, huh?
Okay.
Yep. Going up anatomy.
Oh, okay. Common subject.
Giving a structure. Okay, get it.
So,
Now, I do know that has happened before, like a long time ago, back when these corporate events used to have like the open bars and all that kind of stuff, especially like the holiday parties. Christmas party years ago. Not so much now because the companies are kind of scaling back. But back in the day when it was a time, you would see, now that I have seen, like going to like holiday events and people getting toasted and people leaving together who you wouldn't normally see leaving together.
Didn't
And
even know
like,
they talk
yeah, I'm
because-
like,
Yeah, so, but that would be more of an outside affair than a work husband, her work wife, right?
I
Because
would guess, yeah.
if I don't see you at work, we ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk to me while we at work. But after work, you in my bed. That's
Like Jarrell.
that's something different.
That's exactly what came to my head. I'm like, somebody. Wow, okay. But I mean, man, y'all can't get mad because Usher has a sex appeal and he just has ladies gravitating to him. Like, y'all can't get mad. And you can't get mad that Alicia enjoyed that moment for a second.
She definitely did.
She did, because I enjoyed it for her.
Like, I love this for you.
Yeah, I do. Because when he was taking his shirt off while he was performing, I was like, yeah, take it off. And I had to remember I was at home with a whole bunch of people sitting
If I
right
get
there.
a bam in my door because you want to play today, no, man.
I enjoyed it. He entertained.
Oh Lord.
I enjoyed it too. But again, I didn't think romantic when people did that. It was after the fact then that people was making such a big deal about it. And I was like,
Seeing the happiness on her face.
what was she supposed to do though? Like,
It's a different level of smiles. I feel like y'all acting like y'all don't know this. There's certain smiles, you know. It's the half smile, the smize, the happy smile, and the extremely elated to be here, greatest moment of my life smile. Like, ain't nothing better than ever happened to you. That smile looked like she just met the love of her life, and her life is going in every direction possible that she want, and she got everything she manifested, and God is here with her.
listen.
Did you see him? He was wearing white and sparkles.
What about that? Shit about a Honda.
I'm just trying to say.
And the angels come down from heaven.
About a Honda. All right.
That's what she was looking like.
But that she was in red, so the devil came out of it. Okay, what you want me to say?
Exactly.
I don't know, but I know at the end of the day, her husband was standing right there. And if he didn't have a problem with it, then we shouldn't either. So,
He ain't gonna have a problem with it in public. That's when they
well,
get behind
if he
closed
had
doors.
something to say, he said it where he was supposed to, and that was to probably Usher and Alicia. He didn't take it
Alicia.
to.
Yeah.
I don't even think he should check Usher. Alicia.
No, he shouldn't check Usher. Usher should be checked by everybody else. Or his
By
wife.
whom?
His new wife that I just got engaged to.
She
married
sat
to
up there
last
and
night.
watched the
Of
tour
course.
day in, and that's
Okay.
probably that was another day in the office for her.
I mean, it was, but at this time, it's just like, sir, when you gonna stop? We just got married last night. Have a little coof. Give me the hug from the side. Like, stop playing.
said, go. Damn it.
Like,
Go.
You
That was
know?
like coof,
Yeah.
not coof, but coof.
Y'all know what I mean.
That's that country.
But it's like, why can't you give her the hug from the side?
meant he
Like,
really meant it.
even if you would have hit it, from the side around the waist, okay, that's cool. Or the side on the shoulder, but the behind grab around the stomach, that's that playful I love you
That's
hug.
equivalent to that pasta that lady brought you, that Alfredo pasta.
No.
That back end hug
That, yes.
was that
me standing behind you. in the
imitation
line.
shrimp
Yeah.
pasta, Alfredo pasta that lady brought you, your work wife.
That's that Fuddruckers burger. Thank you for paying for it.
Because the first thing they going to cook for you is that cheap Alfredo. So that's what she brought you. So that imitation with that pink in the bag,
Ooh, with that white
shrimp
sauce.
with that white sauce.
Clammy white sauce. Ooh.
That's work wife. Look at, he can see it now. His eyes.
I'm just like, I don't agree with the equivalency. Ain't no equivalency of no man disrespecting you in front of
You
the
remember
world.
that?
See, you and Kiki Palmer, baby daddy, can just go to a resort together and cry. Because at this point,
A river like Justin Timberlake. So, from work wife to single life. A true love story.
that is a love story right there. Work wife to single life.
So what do you do in your single season while you wait for your ships to come in?
That's a good question.
I surf.
And I wanted you to go first anyway. So what you surfing on? You swag surfing, Mike, or what are you doing? You in Galveston, or what is it? Because you're supposed to be waiting. This is a waiting period. So what are you doing?
I say surf because you'll swim out to the wave thinking you got something, but it's gonna always bring you back to shore, and sometimes it's gonna knock you underwater and bring you back up.
Man,
This about him being on Baywatch.
yes, and both y'all just cracking up, and I'm looking like, what?
Because I don't know what to say to him. Listen, I've tried. You've been gone, so it's your time. You got some catching up to do. Because as you listen to these shows, okay.
Yeah, I mean, surf. You're supposed to be in a waiting period. You're supposed to be on shore.
Waiting in the water.
You're supposed to be on shore, waiting, not waiting.
Well, hey, I'll be on the shore a short time.
So that's probably what we need to work on, because I remember in my single season, I was making myself, I was preparing myself for the life that I have now, believe it or not.
Look at you.
That sounds wild, but I really was.
See, that's the manifestation I was just talking about.
Yeah, like I put myself on a schedule that would accommodate other people, not knowing that I was preparing to accommodate kids.
Oh.
With a capital S.
Look
Lord
at you.
Jesus.
Oh.
All these kids.
Twin.
No, but I started kind of winding down how I went out. Like I started scaling back and like all eating out and stuff like that. I started cooking more at home. I started doing more family oriented activities, not knowing that I was preparing myself for a family.
Right.
I was hanging out with my family more, cooking more at home. I'm not gonna say like reading the Bible or manifestation, but I did do that. I did prepare myself to be in like a new era, a new space. And I was really, really hard on vision boards at that time. I still am now, but I just write it out. That time I was the person that would go get a magazine and like cut everything, make sure that it's visible. I see it every day. I'm speaking to myself every day. So I was kind of coaching myself, I guess, for that new life in that waiting period, Mike. I was waiting, not waiting.
Okay.
Come on. I
Look at
like
that.
that. You
Kim
better go
got the
ahead.
message today.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I see you. Welcome back.
Yeah, you gotta wait, not wait, if that's what you truly want.
Amen. Yeah. Amen. Amen again.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
That's what I'm talking. Come back and dropping bombs on them.
Yes.
Dang.
Nick.
During my single season, I've always been an intentional dater. But I also learned that when you manifesting what you want, you definitely have to be specific.
All the way.
Because you'll get what you want and you'll get a lot of what you don't want to. So you kind of got to go back to the drawing board, which is what I had to do. But during my single season, I worked on myself. I didn't make it about anybody else because I knew that the person who is meant for me will come in and fit in seamlessly. Yeah. So during that time, I made it a point to kind of hang out by myself, focus on other areas of my life, and become a better person and heal. Because I think anything that bringing in someone else that you deal with is not their fault. It's not their place to heal you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you should heal before you hurt. And making sure all of that was done and kind of identify what you're looking for in a connection, and say no to anything that's not that.
Yeah.
Everything that's not that.
I agree.
Yeah.
I've been learning that too.
Yeah. And that's even outside of relationships. But since this is that topic, I'm going to keep it on the single season because the dating pool Has married people in it and has all kinds of stuff in it. And
That's
while
more
you were
like
waiting,
it's a dating jacuzzi.
Well,
I'm saying pool. This mug small out here.
well, while you were waiting in the water, I got out the pool and sat at
Yeah.
the cabana with a drink. I was like, y'all can have that. And that was my single season. I just watched y'all run into each other and splash yourself with water.
Run
And
into each other. The accuracy of that statement.
I'm about to go into the Dayton beach. I just need the ocean worth because the pool is too small for me, I guess. So I need to start venturing. Oh no, I did venture out. That ain't working. So
sad truth.
that didn't work either. So I don't know. I guess Kill right. I probably need to actually wait. I think that's I feel like I do be surfing. Like I'll go like 2-3 weeks. I won't talk to nobody. Then I get bored and be like, okay, maybe she waiting for me to find her. So let me search out here for a second.
Well, I think your role is a little different than ours too. I think as a woman's role, it is our choice. I mean, it is our job to kind of wait.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is our job to wait and prepare. And that's things that we do as women are supposed to be doing until that person or that man comes and finds you.
Exactly. That's why I feel like I gotta. I can't just be waiting. Sometimes I gotta wait. You know
But the thing is, my thing is with you is you don't wait. That's part of the problem. You don't wait. I don't even know if you don't. I don't know if you wait either. You know, I don't know what you're doing out there. You just.
I be in and out. I be in and out. That's what my thing is. I'll probably be. That's why I said waiting, because it's like I'll be in the pool dating, and sometimes I'll be chilling outside of the cabana too, watching. But
you're doing too much.
I know.
For an hour or two, then he's back to waiting.
Yeah, that's why I'll be surfing, because I'll be catching them highways, be out there, be like, okay, it might be time to sail away, get off this board onto the boat. But then that wave pushed me back to the shore and be like, oh no, it's not.
The highs are highs, the lows are lows.
I thought it was a catch.
Right.
But that's going to happen too. But the thing is to be more intentional. Because, like, again, a couple of episodes, you mentioned that your intention is to have a wife and possible family. Mm-hmm. But you're not dating those people who reflect that.
I be thinking I am, and then I feel like they tell me different things. Like, I'll be thinking I am at first, and then, I don't know, I'll probably say something that turn them off, and they be ready. It don't be that no more. And then it be switching with how I feel. They're like, okay, well,
They meeting you where you are.
No, where is that, ready?
They see that change behavior, and they change right on with it.
No, I changed.
Like what you say, there's a difference between Michael and Fly.
That's true.
Can you let us know the difference? In your words, can you articulate what the difference between Michael and Fly is? Like, who is Michael? Who is Fly?
I feel like Michael is the more like real, down to earth, wants to, be in love and have a wife, and wants to be like the 90s love R&B music playing in the back. We have a nice little meet cute and fall in love and be together forever. Fly is like, okay, I'll meet you here. This is where you at. Okay, now you ain't gonna work out, but
You're still here.
you're still here. We could talk. I'll mess around with you from time to time, but then I'll be on my way.
I got a week before my mama buy me some more sheets.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. So Michael is the romantic that likes the behind the back usher hugs, and then Fly is just a fly. Literally gonna dip in and out.
Yep.
Mark my territory and leave.
So who gets the sandwiches?
Yeah.
Michael or Fly? Who gets the sandwiches?
Yeah,
It's a middle of both. I started as Michael, but we might end up with
Fly Mel.
Fly Mel.
Fly Mel.
Right? 'Cause we're gonna start
Michael A.
That's who takes him to Central Market. Fly Mel does.
Right. Hey,
Miguel.
I feel like they need to hook me up. I've been putting people on them sandwiches, and then people be hitting me later, showing me pictures like, "Hey, look what I got." I'm like, "I told you, man." HEB, y'all give me. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Yeah, no, I want to go to Central Market to get a bouquet of flowers. Like, they have nice.
But you can do that.
Fresh selection. Yeah. Oh, that's another activity you could try to do instead of doing sandwiches all the time.
No.
Get us some flowers.
Big bouquets.
Oh, I'll give everybody. Well, not everybody, but I've been making that thing where I start bringing women flowers every time, just cause.
Oh, okay. Well, we ain't seen ours, but yep.
Oh, I got y'all. Don't even worry.
Friends. How many of us have them?
I got y'all, bro.
Look, I guess we not work wives.
For sure not a work wife, not worthy of a flower. Got it. Okay.
Got you. Hey.
Darn. But he come and eat our food like a work husband.
Hey.
Lord.
That's true.
And expect everything. Like, hey, can you do this? She gonna take care of it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's how about right too.
Lord.
But I don't know. I feel like in single season is it's boring. I feel like that's why people be rushing it. Like it can be boring, but it cannot be. I think that's what gets to me. It's like I'll be good, 2-3 weeks. I ain't gotta talk to nobody. Like I'll be just working, don't even gotta check my phone or nothing. But then it's like I wake up one day and I'm like, nobody don't love me.
So you start settling at that point.
So
now I want to say
contact.
well, it's like that's when I feel like I might do settle, like because I swipe right on somebody, or which one is it left? I swipe right on somebody that it's like, maybe we'll see, instead of, when I'm in my what's it called season, it's like, nah, nope, you ain't gonna make it. But then it's like I'll be a little more lenient because I'm bored. So
Which is what I mean when you have to be more intentional
with your
just
dating.
swipes. If that's the road that you want to go down.
that's why I gotta delete them. And I don't like meeting people. Like I don't mind meeting women in person, but I just don't like it. It's just like I don't know all the information I need to know, and then once I learn the information, it's gonna be like a quick awkward. Well, goodbye.
But why don't you take a little longer to meet them before to see if that's somebody that you even like
Before I ask them for their number.
before you take them to get a sandwich?
No, I'm talking about.
He likes to go through people's profile to see their entire life and make his decision based on.
But that's fine though.
Pictures.
But he takes them to these like pseudo dates and he gets mad like 51st dates.
I don't get mad about
But
that.
I'm mad, but
I don't mind taking you that because I don't feel like my time is wasted because that's something I want to do in the first place. I feel like if I'm doing something you wanted to do and I'm spending all this money, and then we don't work, then that's like I really wasted time because I could have been doing something else. So if either I'm gonna waste time and money, or I'm gonna just waste time. You can't do both. So
no, that's not a loss. It's a lesson.
I started to take them as losses at this point. I done learned
Because
enough
you're
for
not being
you.
intentional.
Because you're being impatient.
You're being impatient and you're not being intentional with your swipe. So if you swipe and you have, I don't know, 6 women on there, are you taking all 6 women out?
No, only taking 1 out of 6. I would talk to all of them to determine who I actually like and would want to meet in real life and actually the most attracted to.
I was just about to say the cutest one is who he's taking out. Yeah.
The cutest one with the
With the best apartment.
I don't know where they be living at, but
Yeah.
they do be telling me the areas.
With the candy bar.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about her. I don't like her no more.
Oh my goodness.
And on that,
That
note,
was a nice apartment. Like,
And on
bruh,
that note.
like,
on that note,
she had everything: the candy dishes, the lights, the fireplace, the whole ambiance of that spot was lit. I was like, okay,
that's part of your problem. Get out of their lifestyle.
I was like, was the Wi-Fi jumping? What they
He's
say?
describing it like it's a amusement park. Like
Right.
he's so excited to be here.
I
It's
like to
just
see
like
how
a,
women,
I hear the little carousel in the background.
like yeah.
it'd be fun. I don't care what y'all saying. Like these women be having some nicely decorated apartments. They just be so nice. I like to see the feng shui of people's stuff. I really do. It's like MTV Cribs, but I get to go in on, and chill and real life experience it instead of watching it on TV. And y'all would be surprised, man. A lot of these women are really creative. I'd be like, who decorated this? Like, where did you even find this? Like, how did you get this decor? Like, hey. Okay, but that's enough. Let's do a shop. I got a new show idea.
We are not doing that. We're not doing
Dates with Fly, a real estate investment show, a real estate show, man.
He trying to do fly cribs with women.
Yeah. Okay.
Fly cribs with women he dates.
Yeah.
Yes.
My lord.
Oh yeah, that'll be dope. Right?
No. So what we're gonna do now is 30 plus therapy, which I feel like I'm tired of fixing your life. I don't know what to say. You're not ready.
I'm not.
So let's get somebody else.
One day.
So this is listener submitted, and if you have a way that you want us to fix your life, don't hesitate. Send us a DM with a voice note, or you can email us at the 30pluspodcast@gmail.com. So, again, we don't tell people business or names, right? So,
Oh, she don't care, but
no, we're not gonna do that.
No,
we're gonna do that.
Okay, so let's see who life we fixing today.
Okay, so something that I'm going through as a 30-plus-year-old woman is making friends. Making friends when I was younger was so much more easier, but now that I'm older, I seem to be having more problems meeting like-minded women. So my question is, has anyone else been in this situation? And if so, what avenues did you use to fix it or to help? Please, anything will be very well welcomed.
I mean, being older, I feel like it is hard to make friends just off the rip.
Yeah.
I feel like when you're in your 30s, it's more about circumstantial friends, like, circumstances. Like, that's when instead of work husband and what's it called, you get them work besties because I'm older and then this is technically the only people I'll be around, so we start being cool. But also against being friends with the people you work with because you got to watch stuff. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying.
You knowing too much of your business.
Yeah.
Because you vent a lot of the times that, on your personal time, your personal space at work because you spend so much time there.
Yeah. They get to acting like they know too much.
I was actually thinking about this the other day because, as an adult, your life goes in so many phases. And it's kind of like you get new friends for your new phases of life or things that you do. So I think that at 30, it's a little bit difficult to find friends because we're in so many different facets of life.
Yeah.
If you don't have anybody that's like been there since day one or understands who you are, it is going to be difficult to navigate that new friendship.
Yeah.
After 30. Because I was thinking about that the other day too. Like I got friends, I got plenty of friends, but
it ain't even that you want new ones. It's just you feel like you're in a different phase of your life, so you need different people because you probably need those different energies. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, for example, you just got a new baby, so you might want new mom friends so that they can talk to about the same. Like, yeah, you got kids, but your kid's older. You know what I mean? But mine is this age, so I want friends who have babies around the same age. So, our kids can grow up together. You know what I mean? Because that creates new friends. Mm-hmm. Having kids. So
lifelong
I guess
friends, yeah.
Because say you dropping your daughter off at daycare and somebody else dropping there and you see them every day and then y'all just get to talking and next thing you know, like, hey, they want to have a play date. So you gained a new friend through your child. I mean, I feel like that's an option.
Yep.
And because I know a lot of women that's happened for, you know what I mean? Like, oh, our daughters play volleyball together. So now we're like the best of friends for 10 years because I met her through my daughter. And, you know what I mean? So
that's how my mom met her best friend.
Okay.
Through my brother.
Yeah. See, so I think, when you're older, it has to be like circumstances. Like, I don't believe there's because like even going out, I've met, I go out with either my young homie or my best friend who's a girl. And I meet dudes out who be like, oh, man, you so cool and fun. And, like, you be having women and you just be talking to everybody. Like, let's hang out. And, we'll exchange numbers, but, like,
ain't hanging out with them.
We don't be hanging out with them. I don't never hit them up. And it's like they cool dudes. You know what I mean? They seem like fun people and all that. But I don't know. I feel like when you get older, it's hard to, what to say to a stranger, if that makes sense. Like, want to be friends? Like, I mean, you can't say that. So it's just more like you got to invite them to something and then you got to see how y'all hang out and go from there. But I still feel like it's weirder when you're older just because it's like you're in a different phase. And like, as Kim can say.
Yeah. I think I'm blessed enough to have a 20-plus year village for the most part. Like, so, but from a new friend standpoint, friends is kind of an iffy title for me at this big age. However, associates, and like you said, things from a circumstantial, like you said, someone that you may have to join different organizations and kind of be around them all the time, or go to the gym and see the same person at the gym, and y'all just kind of, or the work stuff. I mean, it can happen because I met one of my closest friends at work years ago, and we've been friends for 20-plus years. So it can happen if you can find a cool coworker.
Yeah.
Not all coworkers are created equal. So you have to be able to differentiate the difference, but that can happen because you're spending at least 40 hours a week, you know,
these
with
people,
these
yeah.
people. So you do get to know them. So where friendships can blossom in that way. But like I said, now it is circumstantial. So if you go into the same place every time, I take Pilates and y'all keep seeing each other, y'all gonna eventually possibly, spark a conversation or, doing stuff that, like hobbies. And that way you're in the room with, some of the same people who have the same interests as you, and you can kind of do that. So
what I do say is too, though, once you do make those initial, conversations and you meet that person, I feel like as you're older, you're going to have to realize you're going to actually have to put in some type of work, like, because we're both grown, we don't know each other like that. You can't assume, I can't assume anything. So I have to reach out to you, and I have to be like, hey, you trying to go out, you trying to hang out, or you want to grab dinner or a drink, or you have to figure that out as an adult, because you have to, even if they don't hit you, you're going to have to be the one to reach out to start it, because they might be like, just thinking like, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always that doubt. Or
I think life's at the 30. So, where friendship, it was a little easier. Hey, girl, we going Friday night? Let's go grab a drink. Yeah. Sometimes a little more effort is required because they may have a husband, they may have kids, they may be in school. People are at different phases in their 30 plus years. Yes. To where, effort has to be done on both parts. But I don't think you can take offense to it either if y'all don't talk every day. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think that's the thing you have to let go in your 30s, that just because you don't talk every day doesn't mean that person's not your friend.
Yeah. That expectation.
Of the friendship changes after 30.
Yeah.
Definitely. And I was just going to say, it takes a whole lot of effort to have new friends after 30. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, just like you were saying. Yeah. Because we have lives.
Yeah, everybody.
And we have to do, we have to take care of things in order to have that Saturday we can go out and have a drink. Because if you ain't taking care of your business, why you out drinking, right? Yeah. So, it takes a lot of effort, and it also takes like, I don't want to say discernment, but it does take discernment. Like, just make the right decision on what is your expectation. Are you looking for somebody to hang out with you, go walking? Are you looking for somebody to be that travel buddy with you for your birthday? Right. Or are you just looking for that day-to-day, I need somebody to, be my village, check on me, because I don't have a lot of people that live around here that care about me.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, that's true too. In your 30s, you have different friends for different things. Right. That's what that is. You have to know that this friend is not your every friend. Like, I can't do everything with you, because in your 30s, you know that everybody has separate lives, already got friends, different things that they're doing. So you have to find a friend for what you're trying to do. Like, if I want a friend that can go out to the bar with me, I gotta find a person who that's what they're looking for too. I can't find a friend that's looking for somebody to start working out with them, and you looking for a friend to go out to eat all the time with. Like,
we ain't matching.
We ain't matching. Like, I'm trying to work out, you trying to go eat. Yeah. No, I'm not.
I'm not that friend.
So it's like you have to have your friends, in your 30s for specific things. Like, I think that's what it is in your 30s. You have to know that one person can't be your every friend, and you have to have multiple friends, especially when it comes to new ones. It's like you have to know, like, this new friend, because we're in our 30s, we found this common bond of thing that we like to do, and we do that together. Like, I can go out with you, but I can't go eat with you, or I can go do this with you, but I can't go do that with you. I feel like once people recognize that in your 30s, you can have as many new friends as you want. You just have to find them for that particular activity.
It takes a village to raise a friend.
Yes.
For sure.
It's just the realness. So.
And on that note, make sure you are following the 30 Plus podcast on all social media. Yes. And listen to us where you like to listen to your favorite podcast. Like, rate, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
And just so y'all know, Cookie will be back on the next episode. She just...
Life's after 30. So.
It does. I guess because I came back in, Cookie was like, perfect.
Tag me out.
Yeah, tag me out. Moms are playing tag right now, but, we got to hold it down how we hold it down.
Yes. And that's what we're going to do. And we want you guys to hold it down, too. And until next time, if you can't be good, at least be good at it. See you when we see you. Peace.
Adios.
Get your hands up, to the floor,
yeah.